Welcome everyone to I don't even know what to call this. This is the first recorded episode for this Comlands challenge. Due to some changes in my internet service, I can no longer live stream, and I didn't want to just drop this, so I decided, well, why don't we just continue in a recorded format. So I've been a little busy off camera, as you can see. We're just gathering up the last of these carrots here. All the other fields are done as far as harvesting, and I think we're going to continue this series, but I think we're going to make some pretty significant changes today. So one of the things that I kind of learned is this root harvesting, root crops, root this, root that. It's the root of all evil. No, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work to harvest all these. So I think we're going to take a break from root crops. I think we're going to make some big changes today. And I'm really not making any progress. I'm having a lot of fun, mind you, but I'm not really making any progress on the challenge itself of paying down the debt. I haven't paid off a cent yet on what I owe, so let's get a little bit more focused. We're gonna sell some equipment. Going to reorganize what we're doing, and I've got some good news though. We've got a lot of stuff that's been going on, so money is going to start to get easier now. We're going to take a big boost in a minute as soon as we're done with this harvest. Just want to grab up the last little tidbits here. I don't know if there's any at the other end. Let's go have a look. Nice thing about crop destruction is when you drive over the weeds, they die. Die, weeds. All right. Yeah, the workers did okay. I want to say okay. They were a little challenging in some areas. I ended up doing most of it by myself. I did make a couple of minor changes to the farm yard per se. That big stone cell point, I moved it. I changed the location of it. When we first put it down, it was just to see if it worked and if it would do what we want it to do, and it did indeed, so I found a more permanent placement for it. And we've been keeping busy, keeping the animals watered and fed. Granny's been making some nice clothes for us. We've got some lettuce ready. Is there anything in this trailer? I don't think. Oh yes, there is. Okay, let's dump it in here, I guess. We are going to return this harvester, believe it or not. It was expensive, and we got our money's worth out of it. But now it's time to refocus the finances, so it's a big sale. We'll get it done. We're also going to swap out a tractor today. We're going to make a significant tractor change. And I need to break this back and the planter as well. I mentioned I was going to be doing grain type crops over in these other 3 fields in the distance and leave these as root, but I've just realized that I think we'll take a break from root stuff. I think we're going to take a break. So let's go sell this. Not sure what we're going to get for it. It cost us almost $100,000, and that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and I kind of almost feel like I'm going to drop a bunch of money on the debt right away. Now, I was struggling a little bit with the wood production. the one that basically, you know, creates wood. And I think I finally got it figured out. All right, let's see what we get for this beauty. There's a planter as well that I think we'll need to get rid of. All right, six. Ooh, man, we lost some on that, didn't we? Oh, 16,000 to repaint it. It's always worth it to do it, but it just seems like a lot of money. All right. Yeah, we didn't get as much back from it as I thought. That's all right. That'll keep us from making that purchase again. All right, what's next? I want to... This guy... Oh, I need to show you guys what I harvested, of course. We got a lot of products to move today. Now, this tractor here is the light version of, or the smaller version of the one we just drove up the hill. It is much less powerful, and it is it's okay. I want to say it's okay, but I think yeah, we're about to make a big change. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, well, that's unloading. Let's have a quick look. Show you what I managed to harvest. It's kind of loud here, so bear with me, but we are at over 50,000. Well, I'm gonna be a minute there. Almost 55,000 liters of carrots, 64,000 liters of parsnip, 26,000 liters of red beet, and we have a whole bunch of products, pallets that need to come out. And we'll get them sold pretty soon. So yep, that'll be good. This trailer's good. We're gonna keep it. That's not a problem. This is not a problem. I think I'll just pop it over here for now. And we're gonna head back. We're going to sell this tractor and this planter. There's a little tiny bit of seed in there. I'm not going to bother to unload it. All right, let's start with this. We're going to have a lot more money soon, as soon as we sell all the soups and all that kind of stuff. I was trying to figure out how to, you know, one of the challenges with this challenge, I guess, is that it is on seasons, hard economy, and it's a very small property. So how do we increase our output? And what I got to, basically, the basic concept that I kind of figured out, or you know, strategy that I'll be working with, is the fact that if I move through the months quickly, we should be able to, you know, progress quickly. What's been holding us back is the root crops. They take a long time to harvest, and they've been, you know, I want to say slowing us down, even though they're probably profitable. Okay, repaint. And this one is worth 21.65. When it's all polished up. This planter is 11,000. I know, it seems like a whole bunch of pretty hardcore changes, doesn't it? It's all right. It's all right. So I want to do a couple of things. I want to get a larger tractor. And the way that we're going to make things move quicker, as far as progression, is we're going to get bigger equipment, much bigger than we really need, so that we can harvest quick, plant quick. It won't take, you know, hours to plant a field, which was kind of the case with the, not hours, but you know what I mean. It was kind of the case with the planter for, oh, there's nothing on sale. The planter for the root crops. So We need, we're going to get one more, I want to say more useful tractor. And I think we're going to go with our friendly, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is the GTA. Trying to make sure I get the right one. Which one is this? This is the 95. I need the bigger one. Apparently I've been adding a lot of tractors. There we go. We're going to get this Xylon. It's 57.5. It's 147 horsepower, but we can do a lot more with this than what we've been doing. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Fantastic tractor. I've used it on another series. So we're just going to buy this straight out. All right, so that's a big boost. We're going to also pick up this. We already have this guy. We're going to pick up this as well. That's only 2,500 bucks, so we'll buy that. And there is a front loader for it, but I don't think we need more than one front loader. So we already have one for the International. So I think we're just going to pass on that. Then we've got a decent seed drill. We have a decent seed drill, and we have we don't have a planter now, but that's okay. We have trailers. I think we're okay. Sorry, I'm just going through it in my head here. What I would like, however, is a bigger trailer to be able to grab pallets and such so that we can load up more than we currently are. So I'm looking at this guy right here. I think this might be really good. We're going to need to move a lot of pallets soon. We're getting more production focused. Not crazy about red. Let's just make it black like that. Okay. We're going to buy that. It's only $11,000. Okay. Oops, not the right one. Let's grab the front part here. And grab this guy. There we go. Man, that's a big trailer. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. It's okay, not complaining. Now the rule is I cannot replace that other International we have there, which is fine. It's a good tractor. It's fine. But we will get probably one more, which will be a larger tractor, so that we can bring in big seed drills. I can just do fields in 3 passes kind of thing is what, kind of what we're shooting for here. All right, let's load up a whole bunch of these. This is going to take a while. Quite a while, actually. Doesn't have much of a spawn point. Oh, I'm trying to get it so that I can keep it loading, but a very small spawn point. Which will raise the question, once we're done with all those root crops in there, do we want this production, or do we want to swap out for something else? Well, we'll see. I can't get it. I can't get it. I'm too slow. It's only 2 pallets, so it's hard to get it right away. When I say get it, I mean I'm trying to synchronize, so as soon as it starts loading, I'm grabbing them before they can stop, They can stop spawning, but, it's hard with just 2. We'll just be patient. Nope. I think we stopped. That's correct. These pallets are 2,000 liters each. That's a good haul. I'm gonna grab up, what else can I grab up? I'm going to grab up the pallet of clothes. We have one. Then we're gonna do something with the wood. It was kind of weird. It was not distributing properly. I had the wood production sending over to this mill here, and it was it just wasn't transferring over properly. It would eventually, but it would pause, and then the sawmill would be empty for a while, then all of a sudden it would start distributing again. It's kind of weird. Alright, now with a bigger trailer like this, it starts to make a little bit more sense to travel all the way down to the other shop if it's a better price. It's just a little hard to swallow when you can only do a couple of pallets at a time. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do with the output from the sawmill slash cement mill. This trailer's kind of big for this area, though. Oh, yeah, I don't know if this is going to work well. With my fence and everything, maybe we'll have to do some terraforming. Yeah, it's not going to grab them both. Okay, hang on a second. This ramp's a little short for this. Okay, let's try a different strategy here. Maybe getting myself stuck here. No. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. Ah! Okay. That's not great. Let's try again. Different strategy. It'll have to be like this. That's better. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? I just lost my beams. The heck? I just lost my beams. That's not cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all these materials. We're going to put them close to the construction site. We'll probably maybe even put in a little shed there so that we can store all of the construction materials. I only want to give the construction project products when they need it. I don't want to preload it because I don't know what they all need. And if I put something in that doesn't get used, then I lose it. I can't get it back out. Okay, this seems to be full. So, where am I going to put this? That's a good question. Quick answer is exactly where that trailer is. So, let's move it. This tractor's going to go as well. Served its purpose when we really needed a boost or an extra helper, I guess, but hopefully we won't. in theory, we should only need one good tractor. So I'm not sure we're gonna get another one. I'm not sure. I gotta think about it. Let's just go over here. Okay, let's try this. Gotta say, it's gonna be weird not live streaming. I may try live streaming again, but on a weekend morning, maybe. Okay, good, perfect, perfect. Just gonna put the products there. I think this trailer is a little challenging for that area. We've got some more construction materials. We'll grab those up right away. For those of you not familiar with the one tile challenge, I would recommend you go check out Zorch Farming on YouTube. He is the one that created this challenge, and I'm happy to participate in it, but it's his gig. All the official rules are there. We got long planks. We got some more. What else we have? Gonna have more long planks coming out. That's gonna be it for now. Wood beams are coming soon, but I'm almost out of wood here. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for now. That stacking job, though. Now we need something to scoot the pallets around a bit. And I'm thinking we might get a skid steer or a forklift. We have a tractor, but it's a little bit easier to do. Oh boy. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's leave this right... No, not there. Not there. Where am I putting this? I'm running out of space to put stuff. Let's put this just down by here for now. Yeah, it would be good to have a little yard, kind of a skid steer or forklift to move all this stuff around. I've got wool that needs to go from here to Granny's. I've got wood, which we'll get into in a minute. That goes from over there to that production. It's just moving around a yard, and I don't want to do just auto loading stuff. So I am using auto loading. I have no problem with it, but I don't want to do just that. I would like to mix it up a bit. So I think we're going to look and see if we can get ourselves a little skid steer and do that right away. I want to say skid steer, but maybe a forklift is better. Forklifts are expensive though, man. If I could get like one of these maybe. This is 5.9 tons. This is 5.3, so this is actually heavy, which is you need for a skid steer. This one is 5.4, 2.9, 5.5. I want to save money, so I think we're going to get this lizard here. Or should we get a telehandler? I don't think there's cheap ones, so I don't want to spend that big money. These guys never really do very well, so we're not going to do that. Wheel loader. Ooh, maybe this. No. Never mind. All right, skid steer it is. Lizard it is. And rim colors, doesn't matter. I'm going to buy this. And we'll get the some pallet forks with that. Do I want to get with the tension belts? Do I want to do that? No, I think we'll just go with the standard. There we go. All right, so we spent some money today. Got ourselves a little new toy, which we'll bring this equipment back with. Now it's time to get some actual field work done. Oh, I still have to move the wood, but we can get something working on planting the fields. It is, let's check the calendar for a second. Grass is an option right now. Wheat is an option, and barley is an option. So I think we're going to get some wheat and barley done. Well, I don't think I can bring both back. Unless I stack them, I guess. These things don't stack very well, though. They're invisible stackers. Not gonna work? Okay, that might work. Alright, let's head down. Let's try this again. Maybe I should have got the tension belt one. Try to do it flat. Alright, if we lose one along the way, then so be it. Hope you guys are doing good today. It's actually feeling really weird on this series to be recording. Okay, I've got a bunch of products here. I'm not quite sure where I'm putting stuff. I've got stuff scattered all over the place right now. But we're just gonna drop this here for now. We'll have to figure something out. I think I need more storage. But what I really would like to do is get some of these. I figured out how to spawn pallets of logs. And if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to grab 2 of them at a time. Could be wrong. Maybe. No. I think it's going to be too challenging. Let's see. I still have $66,000, and here's the thing, right? Is once you get to a certain point on this piece of property, there's no more spending money on property. So now the money becomes more about fine-tuning or dialing in your equipment. Why did that not accept that? Accepted one of them, but it didn't accept the other. Why is that? Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's get... I still have to do more, but I just want to try it right away. But we need to get our fields drilled. We got 4 of them to do. And I would like to get them all grain crops. Come around, grab the seed drill. It's a direct drill. All these fields should be limed. I've not limed them yet. They should be. I'm losing a little bit of, just a tiny bit. It's not a lot actually, but I'm losing a little bit of yield. And we're gonna set that to, we'll do wheat. We'll do 2 wheat over here and we'll do 2 barley down there. How's that? I'm just gonna get a worker on this. All the stones are gone. Picked all those up. I do have to spray this field and fertilize it as well, so we'll get that done. Which, as a matter of fact, let's get that started. We just run over and grab this guy. He'll be perfect for the job. I'm gonna move the trailer too, because I'm worried that it's gonna get in the way. Now, I do have crop destruction on, and I got used to not worrying about it with root crops, but I will have to worry about it now, which means I probably should have one tractor that's got narrows on it, and I hope this guy can put narrows. We need to get some water for the sheep, probably. I think we're also going to look at changing out the sheep barn, believe it or not. Get rid of these two small ones and get a bigger one. More pro one. Alright, herbicide, and herbicide, and herbicide. Okay, that's all we have, but I think that's a lot. I'll just get this worker doing this. Okay. I'm getting organized. Let's get some more wood over. As you can see, the spraying is going to be very quick. That's what I need to do. I need to be able to get fields done real quick and move ahead a month. Do what I need to do, move ahead a month. Just go, go, go kind of thing. I think that's the trick here. So each one of these is 2,500 liters of wood. But let me just back up a second here. I can go in here. Oops, right here. Come on. And wood. And I can say pallets. What are the options here? No options really. But I can pop it up here and say select. Boom. There's a whole bunch of pallets. So I can move them with the trailer, but honestly I think it's easier to just do it this way. It would be nice if they were a little bit closer together, but that's alright. We're gonna say goodbye to the little John Deere. Little John Deere tractor, we don't need that anymore, it's just gonna sit. Got a bunch of lettuce to handle, and Granny probably has some more clothes coming soon. I think I have to go further, yeah, right there maybe. There's like a sweet spot right here. Yeah. Maybe better if I lay them the other way. 90 degrees. Okay, we'll get some more of this wood in a minute, but just remembered I want to pop some stuff into the construction project. Have to figure out what it needs and see if we can work through that pile. It's a little disorganized, but all right. So Storage planks. I need 5 cement bags. And I see 1 there. 2, 3 in the back. Yeah, I'm very disorganized here. It's starting to rain. Oh man. Yeah, this is not well organized at all. So let's see if we can... Wood chips. What time of year is it? October. This is gonna be a mess. Let me grab... Grab the wood chips. There's some more over there. There's a couple of packs of them actually. There's some by the shed over there. I wonder if I can just load these in the trailer. Pull up beside them and... Oh, come on, let go. There we go. Let's grab this guy. This is beams. I don't think I need beams right now, so I guess maybe we just need to sort these out. If I put them over here, they shouldn't interfere. Let's grab this guy. Alright, bag of cement. Okay, what else do I need? I need more bags of cement, but... I don't think I need beams. Thing is, beams usually sell very well, though. Let's grab this set of beams. Actually, these are long planks. I think I need some of those. Let me double check here. I do need 2 pallets of those, so that's good. Thought they were beams, they're not. Actually, that one over there is long planks as well. I'll grab these ones, it'll make it easier. The construction projects are kind of fun. They're extremely costly, though. Okay, what else? I need 1 wood beam and 3 cement bags. This one is wood beams. And we don't have 3 cement bags, so we got 1 more, I think. All right, so cement bags are the bottleneck now. I'm going to... I want to sort these out a little bit here. Let's better load this up properly or I'm going to end up with a disaster. Grab two. I want to stack them as two. That's why I'm doing that. No, don't want the wood chips. So these are just the regular planks. They're skittering all over the place. Grab the wood chips, throw them over. I'm getting organized, guys. Just hang with me. Just gonna Chubby McShoverson. And then I'll put the cement bricks over here. Let's drop these over on this side. One more. Okay. I just got these guys here. Oops, I got the fence. No, got the fence. Okay, that was supposed to be a simple task. This guy here needs to come down this way first. Oh. Go. Try not to get the fence this time. Okay, another task done. Let's check in on stuff. How's this going? Okay, we're done with that. We're gonna keep wheat. We're gonna do 2 wheat. We have 1 canola, and we're gonna do 2 barleys as well. So let's get this going. This guy here, I think we're going to head to town. The question is there anything I need to bring with this guy? Anything else I want to sell? I don't think so. I think everything else I need. Yeah, okay. We'll just head back. We're gonna sell this guy. I do need to plow out that top field though, so that's a chore I need to do. And probably, if I'm plowing it, I probably need to pick up stones as well, so we'll get that started as well. A little repair, a little repaint. And sell $6,853. All right. All right. Let's get this guy to work. We'll get him plowing. Subsoiling, I should say. Yeah. A little too close. Where's the subsoiler? Should be right here. Alright. It's not very wide. That's another thing that I need to think about. Getting something a little wider. Speed things up, right? Actually, stop for a second. Let's just have a look at it. Nothing's come up. Subsoiler is what I have, and I'm running this guy, I believe. Yeah, that's the one. It is 2.5 meters, not very wide at all. I would like something bigger, but horsepower is a thing, right? So I think we'll get out of subsoilers, go back into plows. And that was 2.4. This one can go to 3.2. What about this guy? 3.4. I mean, there's always this one. It says it requires a lot of horsepower, but it actually doesn't. But it's a little, I've used that too much. There's this one as well I use too much. I need to mix it up. I don't think I've ever used this. If we do 13 shanks, I need 190 horsepower. Actually, I don't have that, do I? Well, we'll start with this. Well, I do have it on the tractor, on the International. So I could get that much wider. How much is it? Sorry, 3.4 meters versus 4.9. You know what? Let's just start with the 9 shanks. Do we want weights? Doesn't really matter. I don't think it does. All right, let's buy this. Let's do that as well. Still leaves us with $55,000. Now the question is going to be, how do I and when do I start paying off debt? Given the size of the fields and the fact that we're running seasons, I think we're going to have to chip away at the debt. We won't be able to do any mass harvests or anything like that to rake in a lot of money. So yeah. Now if we can get Granny more wool, bet you she could churn out more clothes, and that is well worth. It's got a good value. 32. This is a basically a $14,000 upgrade. We'll see how this goes. Now, plowing isn't something we're going to do a lot if we're going into grains, so I think it's going to, staying with this size might be good enough. Okay, worker. There are stones to pick up as well, so we'll have to deal with that. Let's go grab some more wood. How are we doing for time today? Oh, we're doing good. Can I sneak through here? Good idea, bad idea. I can do it. I do also need to fertilize this field on our left here, but I have time to do it. I'm not in a rush to do it this month. I forgot to change the speed, clock speed. Oh, there's some more beams. That's weird. I hit a capacity? Oh yeah, I've hit a capacity. Alright. That's fine. Won't rush to bring any more over then. I don't need new beams yet until the next stage, I guess, of construction. But we'll just put these off to the side as well. Oh, let's put them here. Okay, how's this going? This is going awesome, actually. Yeah, this will be good. The nice thing is it gives that nice plowed texture, which I really find satisfying. We're going to mess it up as soon as we run the rock picker on it, but that's all right. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh man, I kind of starting to think that I need that third tractor. I'm still missing cement bags. So let's look at that real quick. Productions for construction, cement bags. I have no more stones. Oh, okay. Well, that would be a problem. So I need to get more stone. I should have kept another tractor. Do I need to buy another tractor? Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like no, I just need to be patient. But unless I did something like this. Oh, let me think about this for a minute. This will hold 7,600 liters, and it's got a bale option. This thing tips over super easy though. But it might be a good idea actually. I can turn around and resell that bale trailer. And the trailer. Just use the truck. What I'm talking about. It's going great in my head, but I could sell this guy. And I could also resell the guy I just bought. This guy. And I could resell, where is it? This guy. Oh no, I'm not allowed to resell that guy. Okay. Yeah. That's the base equipment. Not allowed to resell it. So I do need stones. That's the big next thing. And this guy's done. Perfect. And we'll get the barley started soon, but I need to deal with the stones first. Liking the idea of that truck, though. We need to refill our goodies with this guy. Yeah, I think these sheep pens are gonna go. I'm gonna come up with a different strategy. Want to keep the sheep for sure, but it's gonna be in a different kind of pen, I think. Okay, I'm not sure where it's pulling stuff from, but come on. Sometimes you gotta pull away. Come back. There we go. Okay. I will leave this guy here for now. Let's run over. We'll pick up. I do like the idea of that trailer, that flatbed trailer I just bought. The problem is it's a little too big to get into some of my spots. So the truck might be a really good idea. Okay, let's grab this trailer for now. Let's go get some stones. So this device here, for those who have not seen live streams, this device here allows us to buy bulk stone. And just stone, that's it. And it's pretty reasonable pricing. It's not very expensive. $750 for that trailer. I think the process of losing the sheep is going to mean losing one of the fields to make a big sheep pen. Oops, oh no, I just realized what I'm doing here. Hope those logs don't keep me from unloading. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go buy one more trailer. One more trailer's worth of stone. Actually, how much does it hold? Let me just double check. Oh, it holds a ton. All right. Is this the production? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go get one more trailer for now. That'll keep us going for a little bit, I think. Should I drop 50,000 bucks? Should I drop 50,000 bucks down on the debt? I feel like I should. Now I can't plant that barley field yet until we're done with the plowing and the stone picking. So, but this is the last month that I can do planting until the winter. Oh, look, the platform, the base of the house is in. All right, I gotta get those cement bags happening. So I'll unload this, then we're gonna grab up. Yeah, I kind of really do need another vehicle, don't I? I want to grab up the seed drill. Oh, there's stuff coming out quickly. I want to grab the seed drill and get the other barley field done. Small property, it's keeping us pretty busy though, isn't it? I've got grass to mow. Don't need it though. Okay, you are gonna go park somewhere. Not sure where. Let's pop. I want to try something while we're here. I want to see if I can transfer these wood chips. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, let's put this to the side here. Bali. Bali. Selected. Looking at the clock here, guys. We're past the hour, so I think we're gonna move on. Or, you know, not move on, but I think we're gonna call it for this episode. I'll probably do some stuff off camera. Barley in these two fields. I'll get the stones picked off that field and put barley in both these fields. And then I think I will just be moving stuff around for the most part. There's a ton of root crops still in here that are going to last for a long time, I think. As a matter of fact, a bunch of pallets are about to pop on me. So this will be in business for a while, but this production for food does a variety of different things that could be useful. Cereal. Potato chips. I could do potatoes. I could do, what else we got in here? Rice rolls, spinach, sunflower. Yeah, a variety of different things here. Canola oil. I will be making some of that for sure. So we'll see. There's the pallets. They just popped. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Sunday, I believe. For this episode, for this series schedule. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a great day.